Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays MMOs. Today I'm in World of Warcraft on my level 15 Mage. Let's see how long he's been playing for. He's been playing for 6 hours or so. I've got some spare time in there. And let's take a look. We are in the Forsaken Rear Guard. In the Silver Pine Forest, and we finished up a whole bunch of stuff here, and I think this guy's going to send us on our way back to talk to Sylvanas, but let's see what he has to say. Admiral Hatchet. Orders are in. Admiral Hatchet hands you an envelope sealed with the mark of the Horde. This is your commendation letter. It is the least I could do for your given circumstances. Return to Lady Sylvanas Windrunner with the letter and inform her of our status. Let her know that we will be ready to march on her command. Goodbye, Dizzarian. You are an excellent soldier. Northeast lad to the Forsaken High Command. Just as I suspected. So, we're leaving this area, and we're going to go back and see what Sylvanas wants with us next. Actually, we should be able to take the bad handler there, I think.
What is it?
Oh my gosh, she's just so put out. So it definitely makes it a little faster. Don't have to run all the way there. And we get some sights as we do so. Pumpkin Patch. That's where we found the traitor, or the we had a spy in there who was hiding out in the outhouse. That's funny. Okay, and Sylvanas is there on her badass horse. Let's see what she has to say.
What are we, if not slaves to this torment?
Sylvanas raises an eyebrow. So, the orcs are in order. Sylvanas reads the commendation letter. Recovered their supplies, killed a dozen worgen, toppled an Etten, freed their soldiers, and destroyed the Skitterweb matriarch. I say, this rarely, Dizzarian, but I am impressed. Perhaps your ability matches your aspirations. We shall see. For now, you will be tested. Rise, Forsaken. Fenris Isle stands defiantly at the heart of Lordamer Lake, a cruel memory of the time long since past. Though no longer infested by gnoll vermin, a new threat has emerged, human refugees driven from their holdings in Hillsbarad. They have fled to Fenris Isles in hopes of escaping defeat at our hands, a critical error on their part. You are to take Agatha with you to Fenris Isle and slaughter all the humans. She will raise the fallen as Forsaken, bolstering our forces in the process. Do not fail me, Dizzarian. Cool. So we are going to... we can see we now have Agatha with us. She has been, she's the one that actually raised us. So we are going to go to Fenris Island, which is across the way here. And I guess we just swim over there, do we? I don't know of another way. I don't think there's any boats or anything. I think we're just going to stand and let it be. What's this guy? He's a trooper. Yeah, no boats. I guess we just hoof it. What? Is it because she's with me? She's gonna... Agatha lets me walk on water? That's kind of funny. My little pet has to swim, though. He's got a cool swimming animation. Do you feel it, Dizzarian? The darkness surrounds us. I see some humans. Hillsbarad refugees. So we're gonna I forgot I can go so far distance. I always forget that. Oh man, and Agatha's got him scared stiff. Nice. Did she raise him up? I guess so. Not seeing much of that animation. She's just... There, she raised him up, see? But they just disappear. That's unfortunate. They should show him, like, swimming back across the lake. Different masters, same irresistible thirst for power. Don't get to loot these corpses, though. Do I have some kind of... Oh, no. I was playing around with my specialization, and there was a Ray of Frost. You could get one of them. Bow before your masters. Let's go this way. We'll go inside here. See what we got going on inside this camp. Die. That's 7 of them. I don't know what the horn is, except just to freak them out. Wondered if I could go inside here. I guess. Whoa. I think I might try switching specializations just to see. Oh, right. I've got to be at an end to actually switch. As you can see, I can choose Ice Lance. But it's over here, the talents. Ah, that's what I was doing. The talents. See, when you're in an inn, you can change your talents. So for like right now, I chose Bone Chilling. Whenever you attempt to chill a target, you gain Bone Chilling, increasing frost damage you deal by 0.5% for 8 seconds stacking against you. Of course, I'm not seeing where that's at. You can also do Lonely Winter. You can no longer summon your water element, but Frostbolt and Ice Lances and Frozen Wardens still 25% increased damage. Oh, there's somebody else here doing the same thing. That's the reason I was having things die. And then there's also like a Ray of Frost. For the next 10 seconds, you can channel a beam of icy power at an enemy, slowing movement. So that one's pretty cool too. We might have to try that sometime. And just need one more. There we go. Oh, we have a click to complete quest. I see everything, Dizzarian, though Agatha, all is known to me through Agatha. Okay. You must strike at their leaders. You will find them holed up in the old keep. Battle your way inside and find the holdouts. Turn them for your queen. None shall escape this mighty grasp of the Forsaken. Well, I'm glad we didn't have to run back for her for that. We can actually go inside here. Now, he's got a gold border around him. I wonder if that means he's an elite or something. Yeah, it does say. It says elite. You can see down in the bottom corner there it says he's a elite. So we have to... I don't know if it actually did anything or not, but just something to notice. Interesting, they had Worgans inside. Okay. Is she healing me? Yeah, heal me. I'll make some of my refreshments. And have a snack. Oh, I also could have cannibalized them. I forgot. I can do that. How do I do that? Let's see. Frost, General... Cannibalize. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I forgot where I put it on my bar. Okay, I think we need to go. It's more central. Hurry, my lord. The enemy is upon us. Yeah, that's some crazy... Cannibalize. One of my favorite passives. That's just awesome. Alright. Like we're going on upstairs. This way we will take them by surprise. The Forsaken have broken through your defenses, Magistrate. You are out of time. A decision must be made. Die in battle and be raised as servant of the Forsaken, or drink in my blood and be reborn as Worgen, immune to the depravity of the Forsaken. Help us destroy the Forsaken and retake the Lordaeron for the Alliance. Yeah, Warg are undead. We would rather die than be turned into Worgen, but seeing as to how even death provides no relief from the atrocities of this war, we choose vengeance. Drink the blood. All become Worgen. Run! Okay. Oh, look. She's got a hold of me. Like she's carrying me in her arm. Look at me there. That's so funny. And I think she's flying us back to Sylvanas. This is pretty neat. Look at that. Man. And we got saved. Let's tell Sylvanas about the Worgens.
We are the Forsaken. We
No
will
escape.
slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
It would seem that Crowley is more formidable than I anticipated. Still, he is a man, flesh and bone, full of secrets that I know all about. You have served me well, Dizzarian. I could use someone with your ability at the Sepulcher. I have a plan to deal with the Crowley and his insurgents once and for all. Will you help? Yes. Oh, I gotta choose one here. So I can choose either the flesh and bone held in the offhand, or a sword. Actually, this flesh and bone might actually work. Plus, I want to see what it looks like. Look at that. If I can fight with that, I'm down. Lordaeron, ride with me to the Sepulcher, Dizzarian. There are many things I wish to discuss with you. It is imperative that you understand the history of Lordaeron and the plight of the Forsaken. All right, accept. Now we're going to ride together with Sylvanas. How cool is that?
I have not always been the Banshee Queen. And my people have not always been the Forsaken. Long ago, this land comprised the northern kingdoms of Lordaeron, ruled by King Tyrannus Menethil. Tyrannus had a son named Arthas. Arthas. Even saying his name makes my body quiver in rage. This man-child, Arthas, took for himself a cursed blade known as Frostmourne. Through
She's just throwing off
Frostmourne,
spells as she
Arthas
goes.
killed his own father and raised this land along with every living creature in it. My own death came at the hands of Arthas when he and his armies sacked my homeland, Quel'Thalas, and murdered my people.
I have to remember that.
In his vast cruelty, Arthas severed my spirit from my body and raised me as a banshee to serve in his scourge army. A similar fate befell all that would die to the scourge war machine. In death, they were reborn as mindless undead. But Arthas was not invincible. With each passing day, his power waned, his grip over the will of the damned loosening. It was when Arthas was at his weakest that I struck. And though the hour of his atonement had come, the worm managed to escape his fate, returning to the frozen wastes of Northrend. With Arthas gone, so too was the control he held over the undead masses of Lordaeron. After recovering my body, I freed the remaining scourge that were left behind. From the cruelty and mercilessness of Arthas, the man who would be Lich King, the Forsaken, were born. Our goal, our sole purpose, was to destroy the Lich King. We threw our lot in with the Horde, and began our journey towards redemption. Now, the Lich King is dead, and we have returned. The people who called this land their home in life, do so in death as well. But the Alliance does not recognize our rights. They claim this land as their own, while attempting to invalidate the claims of the founders of this kingdom. I will never allow it. Never! Lordaeron belongs to the Forsaken. Always and forever.
Wow. So that was the story of her and the Lich King. So that's very cool. And let's
I have
see.
no time for games.
Do you now understand the importance of our mission here? Crowley and his Alliance dogs must be stopped. Honor the dead. A convoy of veteran troops and Forsaken catapults were ambushed earlier today while attempting to cross Olsen's Farthing. Directly south of here, it is what was a total loss. All troopers were killed and all catapults destroyed. Bloodfang's Pax was responsible for the ambush, though likely they have all fled back into the hills, preparing their next cowardly strike. Their day will come, but for now I want you to go to Olsen's Farthing and honor our fallen. Recover the Forsaken insignias. Okay, so we've got some other things here. We've got a bat handler, of course, so now we can travel back and forth to where we were. We have people laying around, mailbox. We have an inn. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and make my inn, make it my home. Yes, that way I can teleport back here. Waystone, whatever they call it. What is this? Hearthstone. And here's Admiral Hatchet again. Reinforcements from Fenris. Jeez. Those that survived your assault on Fenris managed to drink the blood of the wolf. They turned into ferocious worgen, hell-bent on vengeance. Now they paddle across Lordamere Lake and assault my sea dogs. Many have already been killed. The worgen monsters must be stopped. Make your way to the decrepit fields east of here and kill the Hellsbrad worgen that infests the area. Once you've killed them all, make your way to the Horde communication panel located at the docks. I'll be in touch.
Go for it.
And let's see what Torlock has to say. Loktor. Hair of the Dog. Thank the war chief that you are here. I've made a critical error with the sea dogs and need your help to rectify the situation. You see, I sent them out against the worgen coming from Fenris Isle, stone cold sober. They attacked the beast and promptly got their butts handed to them. Many of them died, but the few still live, barely clinging on to dear life. Take this barrel of ale to Krepika Fields east of here and force it down the throats of the fallen sea dogs. They got to be drunk.
Victory.
They got to be drunk, you know. All right. I'm also going to visit a vendor. Oh, I've got ale on my back. But I think... Does this replace my wand, or what does it replace? Oh. Well, shoot. There. Okay. I think... Wait a minute. Yeah. So now I'm carrying my little nub wand and a flesh and bone. That is so ridiculous. Oh my gosh. All right. So I'm going to sell some things and be right back. Look at this. Here's one of the High Warlord crew mosh. I guess he's here as well, patrolling. Interesting. So we're going to... Looks like all of these are down here on the shore between Fenris Lake, or Fenris Isle, and here. And we are in the Sepulcher. Cool looking area. Okay, as I get closer, we can see there's some Hillsbrad Worgen. Hillsbrad Worgen. Oh yeah, I was going to change my spec. Can I do that on the fly, or is it just my talents I can't do? Like, let's change to fire. See what happens. My pet goes away. But that may be alright. What is this? Hot streak. Passive. Oh, 2 critical strikes in a row will cause your next Pyroblast Flame Strike to be instant cast. Okay. Oh, and I have unspent talent points. So if I go talent, I can do Pyromantic. Casting Pyroblast on Flame Strike while Hot Streak is active has an 8% chance to instantly retroactively Hot Streak. Conflagration. Fireballs also applies Conflagration to the target, dealing an additional 8 fire damage over 8 seconds. Ignite have a 10% chance to flare up. That sounds pretty good. Firestarter. Your Fireball and Pyroblast spells always deal a critical strike when the target is above 90% health. Ooh. Let's do Conflagration. Let's see what happens. Well, that's a lot more damage, that's for sure. And I guess this means I've got Conflagration going. Ooh. Kind of like that. It's just that they're more likely to hit me. I just have to make sure I'm further away. Haunch of meat. Okay, here's some. Here's an orc sea dog. Need to tell him to get up, get to it. That's right. Put his ass to work. All right. Wow. Orcs need peanuts. Go get 'em, boy. Ooh. More herbs. Level 16 just from gathering herbs. And I got a new spell here. Let's see what this is. Blink. Teleports you forward 20 yards or until reaching an obstacle and frees you from all stuns and bonds. Okay, so that's interesting.
Tell me of your travels.
I thought I disabled that. Shadowfang Keep, Dizzarian. Archmage Arugula retreated here after his disastrous release of the Worgen during the Third War, the Burning Legion Scourge invasion of Azeroth. Now, in the hands of the Lord Vincent Godfrey, the Keep is a major part of history of the Worgen, the isolated leadership of the King Gin Greymane of Gilneas and the Forsaken of the Silverpine. So that's actually a mod that kind of gives you some lore as you go. Not for sure I'm liking it that much. I mean, it's kind of interesting. I just don't know if it's actually going to go along with the video series here. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Hate that whenever you're in chat. Where are the Forsaken Signia? Like I'm missing something. Recover Forsaken from the veteran Forsaken troop corpses. I haven't seen any corpses yet, have you? That's all the Worgen I needed. But maybe they're across the way there. You can see there's something there on this island. Hell of a kick to that. My power has returned. Get him, boy. Man, I think the critical strike thing would be pretty good, actually. Because it seems like whenever I get those criticals off, they die immediately. Yeah, that's right. Go get that Worgen. I may or may not have pissed myself. Wow. All right, so we got a control panel here. That's what he wanted us to do. Hatchet here. Are they all dead? Yes. The waters run red. The communication console hums. The Worgen you killed were the scouting parties. There are hundreds more incoming. Looks like Crowley and Bloodfang made the blood offering to every human in Lordaeron. Get in one of those horde cannons and send them all back to their makers. Let the waters of Lordaeron Lake run red with their blood. Ooh, that's going to be fun. Okay, I'm going to do, before we go do that, because that's going to be something special, I want to get one more of the Sea Dogs done. Oh, there's one. My power has returned. All right. Oh, you know what? No. Oh, the Forsaken insignia was somewhere else. Okay, so we can go ahead and do this. So we're going to get into one of these cannon. Oh, I see him over there. Am I getting any of them? Look at the the gibs flying everywhere. That's funny. That was good stuff. And I fell off. Alright, so we're ready to turn that in. We're going to have to glitch out here. Do I have to actually run back to camp for this? I do. So I won't bore you with that. Okay. So let's tell these orcs we did what they wanted. And we're going to get some more new robes. Awesome. And hair of the dog. Use. A typical alcoholic beverage. Aha! I knew it. Lessons learned. I suppose we will not fail again. I will be sure to have some ale on hand at the front of the lines.
May your blades never dull.
Though you killed a large number of newly turned worgen, many more are sure to appear. Still, their assault will have softened. Well done.
Fight well, friend.
Fight well. And we just we are now revered with Thunder City, so that's cool. And we are going to go back this way to actually find this forsaken insignia. Got worgen. Is that what those are? Yeah, those are worgen. Olsen's Farthing. What is this? Oh my. And we got a new quest discovered. Excising the taint. That's what that red... You see how that one's got like a little red exclamation point above it? That's what that was. It looks like a group of the ambushers stayed behind, make them pay for their insolence. Kill all the Bloodfang stalkers at Olsen's Farthing. For Sylvanas, for the Horde. We can do that. Damn. Let me beat him with my chunk of leg there. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, the boars aren't going to attack me. But I still need to find... Aha. I think I finally see one. Okay, but that's very few and far between. Oh, okay, I see another one. Two. And I see another one up there in the field. Haha! I was ready for him that time. Hit him with my nub wand. I'll just fling some fairy dust at him. It doesn't do much damage. I gotta hit him. Yeah, I won't do that again. I see some sparkles. Oh. I don't know why I didn't see these before. There's one more over here, and then I just gotta finish off the warg in the area. Okay. Why do I have... Oh. Alright. Let me finish off the warg and we'll go turn this in. Okay, I finished that up and I got this Excising the Taint update. The Banshee Queen's voice invades your thoughts. You have avenged the fallen Dizzarian, but there is more to be done. Seek and destroy. Search the nearby farmhouse for Alliance stragglers. Keep an eye out for any information that could lead us to Crowley and Bloodfang. Seek and destroy all that would stand in your way. Okay. So it's this farmhouse or that farmhouse? This is the barn, isn't it? Even though it's showing a highlight here. Whoa. Dude. He's going to just set fire to the place, too. Caretaker Smithers. That was pretty cool. Let me go outside and then we'll update the quest. What is your status? The book documents a recent meeting with Ivar Bloodfang. The location mentioned is the Deep Elm Mine. I know of this place. It has only one entrance. We shall corner and crush them. Corner and crushed. We must act quickly, Dizzarian. They mustn't be given a chance to flee. I'm dispatching a squadron of my most powerful troopers to the Deep Elm Mine. I am also sending the horsemen with them to ensure that nothing goes wrong. Meet him at the Deep Elm Mine east of Olsen Farthing and crush those rats. Okay. So it looks like way over there. Uh-oh. So it looks like it's across the way there. Okay. Oh man, do I have another one on me? I do. Oh, I see it. It's right up there. So I'll be back. Okay, I've discovered the Deep Elm Mine. Deep. And we should have other people here. We do. Master Fortesky.
I'm listening.
I suppose we'll corner them first, then crush, eh? Nowhere to run. The mistress has put me in charge of this lot. Our primary mission is to get in there, corner the rats, and kill them all, including Bloodfang. You've done us a solid service in getting the information, Dizzarian. Join the glory and help us drive a sword through their miserable skulls. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll call for the charge.
Trust no one.
Ready then. Let's move on. Try and keep up. Onward, brothers and sisters. Keep accidentally hitting my chat. What's this then? Oh. Bomb, it's a trap. Remember this day. The first sticky should run and hide. Now run. Get back to Sylvanas. Really? Return to Lady Sylvanas Wildstrutter at the Sepulcher in Silverpine Forest. Okay. So it was a trap, and we got everybody blown up. Okay, Sylvanas.
What joy is there in this curse?
Honor the dead. I recovered the insignia, yes. I will see to it that these insignia are returned to the Undercity at once. The registrar will place their names in our record so that their sacrifice may never be forgotten. Nowhere to run. What? Sylvanas shrieks. Crowley! Bastards! Those were some of our strongest soldiers. I have underestimated Crowley and Bloodfang for the last time. Clearly they are an enemy that likes of which we have never seen, willing to sacrifice their own to set a trap like this, unheard of in Alliance warfare. Well, they are. Worgen. The Forsaken Forward Command. The time has come to destroy the Crowley Bloodfang and every dog at their command. To do this, though, will require cunning and planning and the likes of that they would never dare dream. As one of the most trusted soldiers to Dizzarian, I need you to go to the Forsaken Forward Command located in Gilneas and report to Deathstalker Commander Belmont. I have sent Belmont ahead with my plans. He awaits your arrival. Athora will escort you forward to the Forward Command. Tell me when you are ready and I will send you on your way. We are not ready. We're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up since we're moving from the Sepulcher into a new area. So actually, these these areas seem to be kind of self-contained into an episode, and I kind of like that format, so we're going to try to keep with that as long as we can. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and leave any comments you may have. It seems like everybody's really enjoying the WoW series, and I really appreciate that. I know I'm really enjoying it, so hopefully we can keep this going for a long time. I'd really like that. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you love MMOs the way I love MMOs, then you definitely want to be subscribed, since I cover all MMOs and tell you a lot about them. So until next time, bye.